Today, na Tuesday, the 30th day of April 2024. Yes. If the other time there, you go here say today, Monday, the 29th. Okay, for una way day, usana the 29th. Still. Yeah? Now na term, Monday the 29th. But for we, now the 30th day of April 2024. On the 27th day of April, Salon say they celebrate 64th, 63 year of independence. But now it's prayer. Now celebrate safe. Eh? If person they pray, he go say is no. We commemorate, we observe. How we go talk her? Not to online prayer. Not to Laila to Kadri. How we go talk her now? For say, because I pray ou pray. That did it. So not to celebrate. But anyway, observation be take place on that day. The Friday before that, when I be the 26th, the president be say the Muslim them for pray na mosque for the country. Sunday the 28th, say the Christian them for pray na church for the country. And on that day, the 27th, an interfaith when a Muslim and Christian, then be then a status for pray for the country. I not say we will not pray for Salon because I think we don't talk about that day like. But for pray no more. If not for prayer. Salon not for those side they like it today. Pan water and light. Well body. Team for it. If not prayer no more. We not for those side this so. For them they far. But if I for pray, but no more, if I for back them up with action, with things them, where they make you say feel like if for say, okay, yes, I they pray, but I they do A, B, and C for make this thing happen. Take it to say that for just pray no more and she don't clap and clap foot, couche, not to say they work. But wait. Ataya. Wetin happen to President Ben Padi? Al-Haji Kanja. Wetin happen with her? Eh? Anybody, anytime they say, hey, Kanja must go. They say, no. I let you pull and there. You bring posse, come. Not too long ago, CSO United Nations recognized. You know, Sabia? Well, it left to you. If you know Sabi, CSO United Nations recognized Moses Mambu. Fabian Swill ask him, so you know thing to say, na the right time this for me the president fire Al-Haji. That's if Fabian Swill. I reckon you then put the tomorrow. Nothing no go happen. Uncle Kanji, Uncle Kanja, Uncle Sise, Uncle Alaji. He ain't look pink. Now ain't look safe. He said good to do. But wait, true. You feel to say, now he resign? A lot of people, they say, he man enough for resign. Now we begin get blackout ba. Wait. The Minister of Energy, the Ministry of Finance, now that for resign. The head of EDSA, who that really for resign? Who they pay money, then take the money they put on our pot. Yeah? Finance, now for sign. Let's just take this latest blackout first. When are due to non-payment. Who that for resign? Now the Minister of Energy, now the Finance. Because we 2 years, they say, as Alaji say good do in the Pulan, now the 10 Finance sign. No, it say, then say, as Alaji pull and say, me ata. Because the blackout, me name na no more. As he pull and so, now Finance ask, he don't go, and he says, and he say, but una sign. Una sign and to cap power. Now so cap power take get the money. And cap power say, but they are not send fire ya. Let know with them. Let give the people of Sierra Leone the light where they deserve. Yes. The light where they deserve. Let give the people of Sierra Leone. But why make that coincidence after Uncle Alajido resign? Now Finance sign. That coincidence. I they ask again, who that you think say for resign? Finance that they supposed for sign. So even President Bio watching over this, me personally, yeah, personally, President Bio watch over energy. Something change. I want see the. Seriously, I want see the. Say, because the president Bill and they watch over the ministry now, we can begin get lights just like that. Me who said it and one day in one, even self the one day in one day out. The day when I forget, now by God in power. Lights no the cancel. Only other ministry they can go give President Bio updates where can go na parliament for go announce. But we sabi what take happen there, bo. Pass if you not sabi. But some of we sabi what think can happen there. Where they be say they go tell the president for talk. Some things them. We sometimes, I say sometimes so, most of the time, yes, most of the time, where the president can go talk in a parliament, now how can they? But we can't put the speech on that table where the president go give, or where he give nation, we go put on a table where the president say, wetin he say. Salon na the country where we all like. Land that we love, our Sierra Leone. 63 years. 63. Okay. But before that, I tell you just to say, when the Minister of Energy, Alhaji Ibrahim Kanja Sise, resign, and he don't resign, say, I want to resign at the end of the month, or no. He resigned immediately. He said, one time, me at the pull on. I don't mix again. Now that kind of resignation day. Immediately, he resigned. Energy resign. Finance no resign. EDSA no resign. EGTC no resign. If it be say the Ministry of Finance be they sign on time and disburse the money to cap our ship, you think to say cap our ship for the turn off the generator on we? You be feel to so? Alright, well listen this year. What in the Ministry of Finance then see on that particular day where they send money to car power. Ministry of Finance disbursed 18.5 million United States dollars. 18.5 million United States dollars. They want to inform the general public that are the Ministry of Finance. For say the Ministry of Finance, not to they want know, with the Ministry of Energy and also Electricity Distribution Supply Authority when I had sir, they engage the management of the car power ship for make them resolve the current energy challenges within a return. And then they be happen on Thursday, the 25th of April 2024. Then after beaucoup talk, the Ministry of Finance don't pay 17 million United States dollars to cap our ship for reduce the outstanding money where they owe. Not all the money them pay, oh, Fambule, not all the money them pay. They only pay 17 million United States dollars. I just say la make you know. So if you be fit to say na all thing them pay, not to all thing. But you better pass nothing. In addition, the government also transfer 1.5 million to Transco CLSG for ensure continued power supply from Côte d'Ivoire. I don't know why why this Côte d'Ivoire. I don't know. I don't know. Because they also get three sources: Bumbuna, CLSG, Kapawa. It's like saying a Kapawa no more get. Because I see Kapawa shut and boop, get close and in that. But anyway, CLSG then be collect 1.5 million. So now it can go to 18.5 million. The Ministry of Finance, the Ministry of Energy and EDSA, they go continue for engage with the respective independent power producers them for renegotiate. I go kololo. For renegotiate the current contract for ensure a sustainable and reliable energy supply. Hollande. You understand what I mean? Renegotiate the current contract for make them go ensure a sustainable and reliable energy supply. We mean to say, the contract where they now, government not get money for pay. Now that's what I mean. Renegotiate. Well, they need for go talk to them, say, bra, una they charge we there. This one they charge we so, now I make una able pay una. I be don't talk yet today say, if possible, let government come up between we and cap power. Yes, that's what I see. We and cap power. Government said that they subsidize. Me Tripoli, I catch made on that one day. Government they collect we money. Why make heads how they don't collect money don't they go iba na the one pot? Why when they collect the money don't they just go pay cap power? Then government go top up with the subsidy. Eh? That one pot the depot. What a kiss tell lie. It is swella. So now make a ask why we heads a collect we money? They're not just to go pay straight up to cap power. At least that one they go the help. Waiting and collect, then go pay. Government can I go to papa. But that go then they go put a foot inside the consolidated fund and go even the top. Now they put 2 day pass so. Now government don't tell you say they want to renegotiate because waiting do whatever agreement they get right now. In all water, they don't get money for her. Now the same one back up be tell we say, then go get good price, but that thing in that trade safe. I don't think so for even think about that one day. The public is further informed. For say the Ministry of Finance go deepen engagement with the Ministry of Energy and Health for me they roll out reforms we go ensure the financial viability of the energy sector. Hey, now it's the wise and so back. Yes, you know everything they say. For deepen engagement with the Ministry of Energy and Health for roll out reforms we go ensure the financial viability of the energy sector. They carry some back. They carry some back. Who don't suffer? Who don't suffer, yeah? They don't tell we before say they need for a renegotiate because waiting do this one not sustainable. Now they don't tell we back say they need for roll out reforms them. We go ensure financial viability. We for ensure they able get the money for the pay. Me I don't show na one way. Una no go put on the consolidated fund. Wait till una collect from una go pay cap power one time. But it look like so una ki lent the money first for do all that today. Don't for pay the people and now it can't all like for so no the pay. Yes. But Nayana Salon, we still there. God help us. Yeah? I say, let God help you if you don't understand. What do I mean by God help us? Alright. So after that, what think Cap Power say? Cap Power then say, then please for inform say the power supply, they don't pump full capacity to Sierra Leone. And they don't restore that low production time. They don't come out the. Me, I don't know because I did. Like I tell you, Santa for slightly kaya. Forget it. Even the 7 o'clock light for cam. Well, it will go past a muster. And last night, the lights will come incorrect. Pass later. After I don't go camp pass a muster. Oh. I left her now. Kappa said, I'm glad for the government in great effort. Yeah, we possible for pay you. Eh? The same government will be the cut Yunka. Then be the cut bluff. Panka power. Not too long ago. Yes, then be the cut bluff by them. So key one box, boy, and shots. There we go, yeah. Kappa are glad for the government for their efforts. They say great effort. And then continuous communication. Even get for paper sin. But some man now they get for paper sin, they might list the person. Now so them be do Kappa. Kappa you them be give them bounce check. Ministry of Finance. They make a surprise nobody not resigned it. Or nobody was fired. I'm surprised though. But how they go? They say for resolve the fuel payment, you see how they put her? Say the money they give them and then get for the take buy fuel. Not generator, that big generator no more. Then they buy fuel. And supply chain problem will allow them for restart operation swiftly and continue for provide the people of Sierra Leone with reliable and uninterrupted electricity. Not on a month that what they come on. Kapawa, I say not on a month that what they come on. Una they get uninterrupted. Not to me. Who side the first lights don't they go? Show me ba. President Lodge. Well, I shock you. Status. The owner heads are build the lights they go. Who side again go left? Yes, heads are building. Yes, lights the goodie. If they are the give lights, inside they get blackout. Who are who for make you not get blackout? Since 2018, Yerika Power. Since 2018, I tell you now, I say the previous administration no use car power. They no use her. Since 2018, we have been a proud partner of Sierra Leone. They know they provide reliable energy generation through their own innovative power ship technology, brah. On a right. Yes, because a generator on a get. But if Nandano want to tell we agree. Because we be the girl self we not I know we can cut boost per whistle. Now that know they deal with after Minister Kanjado resign, the allergy. Somebody can catch me say, forget saying at the pine paddy. And the first I put a bow. Once they make Kanja advisor on energy. I tell ya. What if Kanja just pop up as advisor on energy? Big yeah. The general public want for inform una, who that they inform you? The office of the president. For say with immediate effect, the Minister of Energy go there under the direct ministerial supervision of President Bill. Yes. Hey. Now I make that longer for commodity. That's what I see. President Bill, watch Ministry of Energy. Waiting go commodity. All the other ministry then still under President Bill. Oh no, not Tony. I the chief minister. President be in table with full tea. First of all, right now, if you know the possible tell you know the inside country. How he go able for okay, no way he go the call. When I don't give the people the light. He go the call light day. He said go the call and check. Okay. But not only one. Dr. Eldred Tunde Taylor go assist him because I the deputy minister one from blackout two. Edmond Noni, deputy minister 2. Ministry will pack ministers there. And they do the liquid blackout left, right, and center. Left, right, and center. Okay. Now the word of that too. Mama Conte, who's doctor? Who's doctor they propose make the president hire? Now so the game be happening. Well, until President Bill don't take over now. But me, I not see nothing change. President Bill sabi safe. But me got to say let give KKY the Minister of Energy. I be there they ask him. They ask and they say KKY. Now you they can make a can't talk on here. Una no men they dog them, yeah? And do the work. Yeah? Now they can make a talk on here. They ask KKY, say, position don't they now? So, you want her? You need to ask them. Now I say if in office go still in a status. Now I say Now I say if in office, if they get a Minister of Energy, if the Minister of Energy in office go in a status. Now they say no. Now I say well jump a pass. Now go for another person. You know, say na status in be one go. You don't go office day. So, unless if then they go to the Minister of Energy in office and status. But, now forget about KKY. So, if they get Minister of Energy, na demotion or na promotion? But I say in one thing, office and status. But I just ask, what do you think? Na demotion or na promotion? Okay. Some man say with all the UN experience, nothing KKY not able to contribute for improve the energy sector. I make to say instead of being the energy envoy, then a leak and the work. I attend they gonna say that sabi talk is different. Na kanja na impulan so. E knock 5 raka. Na I say bra, this do good to do. Now finance ask, it don't go, they says it's a law sign. But until President Bill go get the one that would help him. Personally, I Tripoli as a President Bill turn for Synodi. So I go manage this lights now in our house. Eh? Well, then go there they tell them, say, pa, then enjoy the lights. And they enjoy the lights. I don't know if he can come on a net. Yes, that's so we can like life story. Eh? For EBK, it's got it. They say, hey, they come on a net. In the rest shots go, sis. Kewan dark motor can I can they drive around. And then they either like life story there for President Bill. And say EBK self, not to the people that be gonna be a bit go be. I say they see. And also President Bill need be. The first lady be don't tell we. So now the first president and nobody knows her being girlfriend. And so the first lady be say, not to me. And I can say just not to people. May I just repeat the words of the people waiting and say, read my lips. Anyway, I saw the energy sector will take care left in a road. Will they watch them? Anyhow we be. Let it be no more. Yeah? President Bill waiting he been talk on Saturday. Let we come back. Let we invite him. Imagine from 1961. Now we go ask them to move and say, let them go that paper one sign. Who don't of age, who ain't gonna line. Who ain't gonna line. And they say, that's all I want? Say yes. And then give you the rights for O-line. 63 years. Now invites the president. Let can talk to we. Yeah? President Bill? You say what is, sir?
My fellow Sierra Leoneans, as we commemorate the 63rd anniversary of our cherished independence,
Me comping salon people them. Ici, President Bill say commemorate. We dey observe. We dey watch. Kojuma Koju. Aye. The 63 years of this independence will not they play with. Cherished. Not they play with them.
we give thanks to Almighty God for enabling us to mark another year of our nation's freedom and opportunity.
He said, they tell God thank you for other year we don't cancel for this country in freedom. Freedom? This country in freedom. Are we free? Okay, from the Pumui them. We free. From England. The slave. Whatever. We freedom and we opportunity
to shape our future and destiny.
For make now we salon people them. Now we they shape waiting day before we. And I get for look like. Now we all walk that one day. Now in the president they talk.
I'm deeply humbled and grateful to you, my fellow citizens.
President Bio say, in bow we aid to we all, yeah? Deeply humble. The person humble, you know, the person they bow. Yes.
Your cooperation and steadfast dedication to peace and harmony are the pillars that make my role as your president possible.
You don't notice, eh? This second term president bill is different. Now we the praise so. We the peaceful Sierra Leoneans them. Una okay make katakata no to now. We the peaceful Sierra Leoneans them. He say now we make in presidency happen.
Today, we proudly honor the immense courage and determination of our forefathers.
He said today, we remember that determination and that courage where all the one that will be sidom, they agree say, you know what thing? Hey, when the law go to England, law go ask them, let them hand over the country to we. He said that courage there and that determination where they take for go ask them to move there and say, a good do one day by we safe. Now they observe so that particular day, the April 27.
Whose unwavering struggles and sacrifices secured the freedoms we enjoy today.
He said they're not think and safe. Then go pop, pop, pop. They like it today. Salon, we get freedom.
We must never take these freedoms for granted, for they were bought with the sweat and blood of those who came before us.
He say, his freedom most along get so. Not just take her any kind way. No, they take her any kind way. Say because they want them, we been go ask for her. Yeah? They not just go ask for her, they use them sweat and them blood for make it happen for we. They like it today.
As we mark another Independence Day, we are confronted with significant economic challenges, including high food prices.
Hold on, they 63 years. He say as we 63, one big thing where they before we write some when I challenge. Nyam thing for it very expensive. High food prices.
Elevated fuel cost.
Yes. Fuel cost. They write up. Right now for you. I feel to say me motoka from the terror cancer alone, it don't eat past me. Yes. It don't eat past me, the motoka. No kidding. It don't eat. You know they no say. Papa God. I don't know how to put that. Fuel expensive in Sierra Leone. Very expensive. You know, a lot of people when they sit down at the diaspora, how much would they buy gas now? Take you to the foot scanner. Take her. That you to the foot. Take and cancel loan. Let you see say the motorcar, the gas no more they put inside the motorcar. It eats past you first, far away. Una ne compare se first. Yeah? It eats past you first. $100 gas, now that is a first. Not come out to. They say, oh, well, if you want to take work, fine. Can you me? That go yes. Forget you. Let we go. Where see the president say they talk fuel cost. You know, it's you. Fuel expensive than salon, yeah? Oh.
And persistent energy shortages.
E? Persistent energy shortages? How? This is created by our lack of payment, our non-payment. Because the president say, pass mark blackout. Lord just put an already. But now we not pay you. Oh, pay they not give the lights. Okay, still will not get. Forget safe.
That impact the daily lives of every Sierra Leonean.
He said that il mona beaucoup salon people them.
In the face of the economic challenges confronting us, my government is taking decisive actions across key sectors.
He said with all the challenges how they face, the government, in your own government, they do something where you know go just do and so. But you say self, if you no say in a man for make you do it.
These actions are aimed at boosting our nation's growth and prosperity, and we are committed to their success.
Growth and prosperity in Sierra Leone. Things them way this government they do. And for make we go before and make we prosper, make we get our CD.
Our unwavering focus remains on our sworn duty to Sierra Leoneans and our collective determination to overcome challenges as they arise.
President Bill say anything we can before them. Their own determination and their aim are for conquer them.
Together, we can and we will build a stronger and more prosperous Sierra Leone.
The word together mean we all. So not to the government no more, but we all together. The president, the minister, them, all man do it them for do. Whereas people who self do it for do, then together we will make Salon one fine country.
My fellow Sierra Leoneans,
They come to Salon people there.
to tackle the high cost of living,
He say, for make them go grip fet and win this strangeness na the country,
we have recalibrated our fiscal and monetary policies to stabilize the exchange rate and reduce inflationary pressures.
MCC scorecard go prove that one day. Because fiscal discipline now one way this administration they fail always. But President Bio say, well, they don't fix waiting they need for fix. But that fiscal side, when the MCC scorecard come out, we go watch. And I go remind you now, waiting it look like.
From a peak of 55% in October 2023, inflation has declined to 42% as of February 2024.
Wait, you say waiting? Now inflation so? Eh? Who's one? Now the salon inflation are in decline? Me, I don't feel that, boo. I don't know if you feel that. Eh? Talking back, ba?
Inflation has declined to 42% as of February 2024.
42%. Now we don't count down inflation. Okay, na pan paper. Eh? Na pan paper. Because me, it's like say it's ranga more and more. But not on paper. Anyway.
We anticipate that this downward trend will continue, enhancing the purchasing power of our people and effectively lowering the overall cost of living.
Somebody don't like to President Bill. A bag of rice cost more than the minimum wage. So this is what President Bill they say. How we see the inflation they go down so. Now so go can down say people go begin live good. Let's just talk on that way. Eh? Seriously, let's just talk on that way no more. How? When a bag of rice costs more than the minimum wage. How is that possible? Eh? How? President Bill, I don't know if you know that one day. Okay. We'll not forbid doubt in Thomas. That's good. Let us believe God. We don't pray. Things go happen, things go change.
In our determination to resolve the ongoing energy crisis affecting every aspect of our lives,
now the blackout President Bill they talk about the energy crisis. But this crisis, now we create them because we not agree pay the people them. But now you wait say 63 years old. Now they talk so we not agree pay. They trust light. They trust light. Who they get our money, then give blackout. The money back there they take now and then they pay. Who they trust. But who not they trust? But then they trust. Salud and sweet country.
from our homes to our businesses, we are proactively engaging with partners and stakeholders, including the private sector, to ensure the provision of stable and reliable electricity to sustain our nation's growth.
Okay, now the same promise no more. You say, then they talk to other people them. Okay. Now that generator on anchor it. Boom boom na phase 2. It's still there. What till they go on yonder? Well, how they go? Wait, Edson not be go Guinea say the Hope say they not be paid them per day for go Guinea. I don't forget about that one they say. When them be go Guinea say then they go ask for lights for bringing lights cancer alone. Oh, Kalo. It's an one bad Kalo ministry that one day. Okay.
Our government has also invested significantly in energy subsidies since 2018 to help reduce the energy cost to citizens.
President B, no mina. President B, no mina, boo. From 2018, for reduced energy cost, from 2018 to now, the kind of energy cost, like self talk and I say skyrocket. Eh? So how talking back, ba?
Our government has also invested significantly in energy subsidies since 2018 to help reduce the energy cost to citizens.
Energy subsidy for help reduce the cost to we. Seriously? Or then feel to say we don't forget? Eh? Waiting the Ministry of Finance be go talk that time. We then be ready for ace the fuel price and the tariff for the light. They don't say government they pay so much. Now I make them be careful do that per week. So the President Bill they talk say from 2018 to now they don't give more subsidies for making it reduce the burden per week. President Bill, you don't see. Somebody need to tell him true. I make a tell you just to say in watching over the ministry. I don't know if President Bill then he can't tell her. Like how then they explain to her if he pay attention. Yeah. Because you go pay attention, you go say, no. No, that they not look correct. But until can't another again, sometimes because when I be in party, so anyway, in a way.
As part of our commitment to an energy secure future, we are advancing our energy mix strategy, aiming for 75% of our energy portfolio to be derived from renewable resources.
Now get in there. This energy sector now for the MCC. How President Bill talk so? He say they want to forget 75% because whatever power they give so na pollution. You not correct. You not correct. Na generator. It pollute the air, it pollute the water outside, it maps so all. Yeah? But they want to get clean energy, renewable. And kick away leaky mouth force. That's what I'm talking about. I want to see the.
This move supports our vision for economic stability and underscores our dedication to environmental stewardship.
Seriously? We they pas cut trees then. Fiti fata. Environmental stewardship. Oh.
Fellow Sierra-Leoneans,
Me come hello people them.
our flagship Feed Salon program is decisively underway with the twin objectives of achieving food self-sufficiency and sustainable economic growth.
Feed salon. They happen no. Na so President Bill say on the way. Feed salon. Yeah? Okay.
This program is designed to close the gap between the production of our major staple foods and local demand.
Staple foods. Yes, kasada. Gari. Foods. President Bill say foods. Staple foods. Okay. Yes.
Increase exchange earnings, create employment, and establish a resilient food system.
Then a feed salon.
In the short to medium term, we are channeling substantial investment into agriculture to help reduce the prices of basic food items, especially rice.
That is a dream. That's why I say a dream. President Bill say, right now, then yai dey pan rest. Then they do all things possible for make rest price go reduce. By way manner where we say go plant rest na the country. We already know so they plant, but when they plant enough, the way they plant, India pass the way they come. So whatever they are doing, I hope say cost analysis go able fine for making safe. If people are able to get 50 kilo for 500 leons, when I like 500,000, 50 kilo, only then I feel to say Feed Salon don't do something. Because the rest what they produce in salon is more expensive than the imported rice. That's why people go for the imported rice, because it's more cheaper. So whatever he's saying, I just hope say because I tell you now say feed salon there on the way, and then they pan rest because now staple food for make the price go reduce so that poor people go able for buy them. Okay.
For the 2024 fiscal year, we have increased the national agricultural budget allocation from 2% to 7%.
I tell ya. But they be say, let you know say they mean business. Now be 2% to be put per agriculture. But for let you know say we mean business now by the budget, we don't make until 7%. Okay. When they be ready for free education, I must take care and go to 22-23% by the budget to so. So I just don't want to make your expectation go sign enough for go. Now be 2% to be put per agriculture. But now for let una know say we mean business, President Bio say they don't send them to 7%. Not to double GG2. It's still a single digit. But to the hope for bringing changes inside the feed salon project. Okay. Now they go.
For the 2024 fiscal year, we have increased the national agricultural budget allocation from 2% to 7%.
You don't hear again back? 2% to 7%.
Dedicating 836 million new loans to various agricultural projects, particularly rice production.
Okay. Particularly rice production. Over 800 billion olios for rice production and salon. I just hope say the minister, the one they were connected to the Ministry of Agriculture, the one they way they're not go see saying aside for its money. That's what they've been doing. Where they see project like that, they all man go find backyard garden, family garden, all man go find their own. Say themselves, then collect for the money. At the end of the day, nothing knocking come out today. Okay.
As part of our radical inclusion strategy for this planting season, we are introducing new financial instruments, including the first ever crop insurance and credit facilities worth approximately 658 million new loans.
658 million. Now 658 billion credits. But Kumanga for end up na Pademba Road. I don't know if they do things right. Yeah? I don't know how they do their studies. Before we count to credit, I've been in this business now. 2020. This is 2024, 2023, 2022, 2023. You know, we people like can plant 2 term. They anticipate say, when they harvest, they can plant them back for double. A lot of people lost it because we do the rain ceased for come early. Without irrigation, now make now only rain season plenty people they plant. So with all this big money president we they call, if proper irrigation no dey, hey, but people like ever end up na Pademba Road. Yeah? But Kumanga for end up in Panama Road because what do? Water go cut off, rate go cut off, and that's the end of it. But I just hope say them prioritize irrigation. If irrigation is not prioritized, I'm afraid.
That is about 28 million United States dollars, specifically targeting women and youth.
Women and youth, President Bill say 28 million United States dollar money there for trust sooner. AAA, I've said it here before. I don't want loan. I don't want. I know how much I don't invest. I know how much I don't lose. I don't want loan. Grant, I want. But loan, I beg, please make a pass.
This comprehensive approach will mitigate price volatility, strengthen food sovereignty, boost resistance against external shocks, and significantly contribute to food security and hunger reduction in our nation.
Oh, even for the English term, let me give the speech writer there. Udo hearing. President Bill say, all waiting and deeper now. Waiting at the goal because at the end of the day, that sufferness by its business go reduce.
To scale up this feed salon initiative, we are relying on the private sector alongside the international partners and NGOs to play a crucial role.
63 years. Would they still talk about international partners, NGOs from made and can play crucial role? Panfeed Salon.
The donor-funded agriculture project worth 3.2 billion new leones, which is about 136 million United States dollars.
Yeah, 136 million United States dollars. Hey, Papa God. Let this self yield something at this country. Eh?
Targeted for 2024, we enhance local production of crops like rice, onion, cassava, cocoa, cashew, and develop vital agricultural infrastructure, such as feeder roads to improve market linkages.
Now some man get for it now. Already don't call so President Bill say this money, 168 million United States dollars, go help for cashew, rice, all the other thing there, we call. But you know, side chunk of the money go for make roads, feeder roads. How do they ascertain, okay, Toma Boom, feeder roads? That's just left handy.
Our long-term agriculture vision is that we pave the way towards a future where Sierra Leone celebrates complete food sovereignty. A time when no Sierra Leonean worries about their next meal.
President Bill say, waiting in the look at now usai food sovereignty. Usai salon person no go worry again. Usai eat get for comot. Let God answer, yeah? I dey pray Dandy.
Fellow citizens, on the serious issue of drugs and substance abuse, we have intensified our efforts in combating the Kush epidemic and other lethal synthetic drugs, drug abuse, by declaring a national emergency and establishing the National Task Force on Drugs and Substance Abuse.
And now they talk about this Kush. Well, Jack, I can't listen.
We are mobilizing all necessary resources to address this crisis.
Then they spend the money all kind way for address this kind of number within this country and drug abuse, especially Kush.
This battle requires the cooperation of every community.
He said this fete, all the community there for Kain Siam.
Traditional leaders,
Not to community normal, traditional leaders themselves, and chief there, the man, they all for join pan this fete here so.
family,
The family themselves not for left behind.
patriot,
Well, you know say na true Salomon, you know for left behind.
and especially our young Sierra Leoneans.
And you self we believe say you na Salon person, but you get the energy, you fit, you young, not for left behind pan the fight against Kush.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans,
Me company Salon people them.
to cushion some of the effects of our economic challenges on the most vulnerable amongst us,
Well, for reduce the number where this strangeness can put pan we,
such as women, the elderly, and people with disabilities,
well, the one that way disabled, the woman them and the old people them,
we continue to mobilize domestic resources and collaborate with our development partners to implement social safety net programs.
now, well, we dey work with we partner them, then development partner, the big one them, for make we get something we go help them pay people there.
This includes cash transfers and labor-intensive projects.
Ha! This cash transfer. When last they give this money, safe? He say this one include that money we can give. When last they give this money? Because from that COVID time, they don't give again. Eh? Because anytime one president they talk no more, he must talk about this cash transfer. Me, I just want to know if they still legi. Not so bad though, they still legi.
That create employment opportunities for our youth.
Okay.
In our quest for economic autonomy, the critical role of international partnerships is vital.
Yeah. He say like when they looking on in quest for say by economy you want team up tranga one. Well, lempu mu the part what they get for play, and not get for left behind.
Our rich land necessitates both internal and external investment to meet our economic realities.
There, hey, we get place them for invest. Una come.
My overseas travels are not undertaken for leisure.
I tell ya, President Bill say wetin? President Bill say wetin? Una all working here bad name na ya. President Bill, then say where you can go, you dey go chill. Na so e be sir.
My overseas travels are not undertaken for leisure.
Oh. Well, una ki say now the party go na chill, they go chill. Or na because of the per diem, na make it dey travel. He say you overseas travel. Eh? Na woko, not to leisure. Na all? No Sunday na leisure, oh, the pa. All the go the way don't go from where you left, where you go. You not chill one day. That's how we see and the first lady in a boat. That thing in I be waiting. Okay. I can't wonder. Yeah, that ain't not to be leisure. No, the president say, You don't understand what the pa mean ba. You say what is sir? Because look no one understand what you say.
My overseas travels are not undertaken for leisure.
My overseas travel are not undertaken for leisure. What are they taken for, sir?
But are crucial in securing the necessary investments and partnerships essential for our national development.
So, the inauguration, the way they go. Okay. All right, sir. He say, and for let better go come. Now they go for. Because you will get a party where you go fair now. Well, you go understand so you let come. So any kind of way, thing will happen fine.
These efforts are already producing substantial results.
He said then travel away, they travel so. Well, will they see no. They produce results.
Just as our founding fathers acknowledged.
Wait, President, will not give you example? Like I say they produce results, he will give you A, B, and C. But anyway, we don't go to founding fathers now, yes?
That independence will not bring immediate transformations.
Independence not go bring immediate transformation. Now so they want them we bingo ask say. But 63 years, we still let's say not go bring immediate. Akbole. 63 years we don't go ask. Now they talk back 30 days, they say, yeah. Okay, now after 100. Hey, God, they wonder how.
We too understand that the fruits of our international engagements may take time to manifest fully.
He said that waka way, the waka so it will take time for make you see am with your eye koro one.
These combined efforts I have enumerated are only some of the initiatives aimed at demonstrating our commitment to a sustained future and a stronger economy.
He said the entire we don't talk about two. Now for let you know say, hey, the 2 days before we for our economy, it will make it continue for go before, and you yourself better go come for you.
On this Independence Day,
this particular Independence Day,
I assure every Sierra Leonean
I want for assure all the Salon people them
that your patience and tenacity are recognized and deeply appreciated.
that patient tone I get. For she don't look. He say, let you know say in the Siam. And he glad for you for that patient too you get for she don't look.
Your acknowledgement of our neighborhood development efforts and constructive critique are invaluable, and our commitment to nation building and preserving the freedom of speech, especially at a time like this, remains unwavering.
Okay, President Beo say, wait, let's talk and back safe. Because this one way freedom of speech, how long can you say? We not too long ago, Lamrana de the threatener. Taste large bigger for pull press release. But President Beo they talk about freedom of speech in Sierra Leone. Talk and back, sir.
And constructive critique.
Constructive critique. Okay, you also the critique for Puel, not to you. Now you the critique for make things go before. Then the critique for Puel. Hey, whatever. You were the critique for make things go before. You the criticize. Now you President Bill they talk about.
Are invaluable.
He say then like that. So who the leku, eh? I can make like a bossy. I got you here.
And our commitment to nation building and preserving the freedom of speech,
Preserve the freedom of speech, President Bill say.
especially at a time like this,
He say particularly in like yeah.
remains unwavering.
Hey, you know they shake. Let nobody not get to you. Lambrana, you good to go. Let nobody not get to you. And so President Bill say. If we don't want people, if we can come against people. Anyway,
Fellow Sierra Leoneans,
the companies allow people.
we envision a Sierra Leone where every citizen proudly identifies with their national heritage and experiences what it truly means to be the atoms of West Africa.
So this whole President Bill they talk say we national heritage. And what it mean for make we be the Athens of West Africa. Why them ban every other thing? Even this heritage where they talk. We're not able for celebrate them. We're not able for recognize them. Why? Why? Okay, now pass speech no more. No wonder.
My government remains dedicated to developing an educated and competitive workforce.
They say in government go work for a competitive workforce. The government no more they hire. I'll go.
And ensuring a healthy population.
A healthy population in Sierra Leone. How many times we don't talk about health issues in Sierra Leone? Even the nutrition aspect in Sierra Leone. Huh? Okay. Oh.
As we build a prosperous Sierra Leone.
Would they build a prosperous Sierra Leone?
Our duty to industrialize our nation is clear. A thriving Sierra Leone needs a robust energy infrastructure.
We don't come back by energy. For get salo where they go before, we need energy way better for the country. Robust, that's what President Biusi.
And a dynamic manufacturing sector.
Dynamic manufacturing sector. We need them. We get the manpower, but oh yeah, the energy no day for make companies then go come do business na Sierra Leone. Go Guinea. Let's see how many manufacturing jobs them we did it for them people them. How many manufacturing factories them we did it for them people them. Because we can do then get light. But we na ship na water. We not get industrial lights. So President Bio ain't know about that.
Supported by local, foreign, and diaspora investments.
Yeah, diaspora investments. Where are you guys? Diaspora. Nakano. Nakambo. Naka invest.
Through all of these challenges, my government steadfastly upholds transparency and accountability.
With all intel they happen in government, it's map before, but accountability and transparency. Make it government know you, yeah.
We are firmly committed to peace.
Of course, every Sierra Leonean supposed to be firmly committed to peace. Amen. Amen.
It is the bedrock of our democratic progress.
That is true.
And we believe democracy will prevail.
We believe say democracy na go before na salon President Biode say.
Recent events have sharply reminded us of the fragility of our freedoms.
November 26. Remind we of how shaky with freedom be.
In responding to any attempts to undermine our democracy, we recall that to keep enjoying our independence and the freedoms we now have, we must stay in a state of vigilance.
Open your like mountain for foot so that the freedom we get now, we all go continue for enjoy them. President Biodi say.
Our security forces remain ever prepared to defend our nation against any threat.
He say the one them within the security sector, then team up tranga one for defend any kind of money we possibly bring in this country.
I affirm that peace and freedom are universal rights.
He say in the chest say peace and freedom all over na mortal man your rights.
Not privileges.
Not to say that something way na your rights.
For the few.
Not to say na because you connected to the power grid, you feel to say no more na you. But na for all man.
Our unity transcends political and religious divisions and endures through different governments. I renew my pledge to serve and protect every citizen of Sierra Leone, regardless of their background.
President Bill say, today, he don't renew that in pledge day. All citizen, all man where you na salon posting inside salon, in the renew that pledge where in pledge. For say, he go secure you, he go protect you, he go do the right thing, we go make yourself go feel say this country is safe.
Our country has moved from shadows of war and autocracy to enjoy the liberties of free election, a free press, free speech, freedoms.
Yeah. My president, we need for talk this back. He say we country, we don't come out to sign. People let me they mention we. Per war, but listen all the free thing we get now. Yeah? Where you feel free for do and safe. Listen no.
Our country has moved from shadows of war.
That one we say salon, blood, diamond, war. We don't come out today. But now how they say?
And autocracy.
No, the one the way you make bagbati pa oui. Yes, because you didn't have power, you make bagbati. You say we don't commodity. We don't commodity. Okay, but when you say we don't commodity, the one the way you make bagbati, we don't get power.
To enjoy the liberties of free election.
Liberty of free election. I make an area. Yes.
Free press.
The free press. Okay.
Free speech.
Free speech. Okay, this is a new thing. And the second time President Bill talk so. Yes.
Freedoms.
Freedoms. Freedoms. Freedom for be freedom. One, freedom. Free. But if you should be input SD, well, I mean to say some go there, we no go there inside that freedom. Ibo not to me talk. One time you see you President Bill talk, huh? He say freedoms. He put S. If you say that one number for be freedom, freedom is freedom. Because if it be freedoms, that songs not go reach on side. You say what is that?
Freedoms.
Freedoms. Okay.
That my administration vigorously upholds.
The administration is right up yonder.
As your president, it is my primary duty to uphold our democracy and constitution.
You say, as me, the president of the country, Well, me own work and for make sure say wetin the constitution say and wetin democracy say happen in this country.
In doing this, I reflect on the words of our first Prime Minister.
He say, why I can do this? I can remember wetin first Prime Minister talk say.
Sir Milton Magai.
Oh, my guy, the Sir Milton, wetin him been talk when I been first Prime Minister.
In his inaugural independence message.
Where them be don't go, where them go ask say we one day by we self, we begin for talk. That message we been talk that 10 day.
And I quote,
well, let talk what he be say.
We believe in the dignity of every citizen.
We believe in the dignity, respect, dignity, respect of all Salone people then.
And the sovereignty of our nation.
And we, nation Sierra Leone, for say we team up by we self.
And we will oppose to the limits of our power any movement of aggression.
Anybody who anchor out fets, that power we get, now we go use against them. And not like you. Impossible affect is you know affect the power we get any effect with. Yes, to the limit of the power we get. Would affect you to wait.
Which may conflict with these ideas. End of quote.
Now so Sir Milton be talking that end.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans.
Me come be Salone people there.
There is profound hope for our future.
Well, he say hope day, but waiting day before we.
A hope based on the concrete actions we have taken now for a better Sierra Leone.
He say that hope day, they part the thing they do right now for make Salone better.
I call upon all citizens,
And they call all Salone people them.
professionals, and investors
Well, not to Salone people no more. If you're not professional, if you're not investor, and they call upon you now.
at home and abroad
Hey, diaspora. They know they Salone, they know they Salone. President Boy, they call upon you now.
to sustain your faith in our national mission.
Sustain faith. Okay, pa the mission where they on right now.
Our shared belief in a Sierra Leone,
They believe in what we get Pandi Salone.
strengthened by the government's diligence and divine grace.
Government diligence, divine grace. Yeah. And so President Biyosi.
Will guide us through these challenging times.
Yes, the term no funny. Say that they go guide we and this stranganesia.
Let us remain united and firmly dedicated to our collective aspirations for our economic freedom, political liberty, and social freedom.
Say let we all come together, yeah? With all political party do anything we do. Let
With
we all
unity,
come together.
freedom, and justice as our banner, our journey progresses towards honoring the legacy of our forefathers who fought.
These forefathers here we fought. Forefathers, if them be do well, for yes, to the legacy way down there will be there before we will be done do.
For Sierra Leone's independence. Together,
Where we all come together,
we aim for a future where every Sierra Leonean enjoys the full fruits of freedom and prosperity.
this freedom and prosperity, now they aim for where all Salone people then go enjoy. President Beauty say.
Let us advance with hope and firm faith
Let us go before with hope and faith.
in our nation.
Pan this country here.
Thank you again
Una thank you back
for your unwavering support.
oh, na the support. Oh, that support will not the shake.
May God bless each of you
Let God bless una all.
and may God continue to bless the Republic of Sierra Leone.
And let God continue for bless alone.
I wish you all a peaceful and happy 63rd Independence Anniversary.
I wish you all peaceful, happy 63rd Independence Anniversary. That now the President of Sierra Leone, President Julius Maada Bio, in 63rd Independence Anniversary. You there, yeah? What do you say? The president hit him right there? Or you think otherwise? Welcome on board, who's friend. What do you get for it today, sir?
Yeah, thank you very much, Triple A, for the time you get for always enlightening me, and thanks for explaining and talk we through. Talking regarding the president in the 63rd independence speech, we'll say actually I'm guilty for what they do. But based on the reality, and I want to keep the question, because when you look at the economic situation, the experience in Salo now, it look a little bit more not predicting for say irreliable. Because right now, we change the try for say, with the trail follow go at the opposite number. And within at this opposite number of inflation, for come off from the percentage, we don't go up to 50 something, for bringing down back to area where they talk of years back, when are from 2020. We talk of an inflation of 19, we talk of an inflation of 13%, but all of a sudden from those double figures, the figures then go to triple and quad figures. Now 4-5 times. So you're looking at the trend will come up from 11%, come up to the area wearing up to the inflation they over 50, and coming down to the inflation rate we now 42 now. You could just say, well, it was almost a gap wherein they reflect for say will they come back gradually, but coming back gradually, the question is asked here, how reliable and what's not the trust who we able forget, and the sign who they show for say this is a certainty for saying that true say the inflation the candle, or not the sign say we're not certain because waiting is get as a consumer and a household purchase power for saying that what you buy as a consumer based on your income. We know we say if you put a whole pan fuel, energy, and food, there comes the question of the consumer price index. So when you talk of that inflation there with the consumer price index, and we talk of a country when donor driven, and you talk of a budget wherein a budget look more transparent and showing us figures who will able to make you work out the math for say well now this they allocate, now this they allocate. So this now the uncertainty when it bring inside the minds of the people them. Because now what's in the project say, in a project about areas wherein they don't put policies them where a government we would and they do thing for take money for give, for take money for keep, and handle out for do what in day for development, or they can say fiscal policy them. But you look at the inflation with the gross domestic product, then are waiting with the sell or waiting we will forget from waiting we say that profits from waiting we they make money from. So if that GDP it deflate, now we don't say now even deflation, now it causes inflation based on the price of food and the price of energy. So when you see that two tier come up, they reflect straight away by the other bit of the inflation, because now the core part of the inflation now only once you see the food and the fuel begin to go up. So within it is now, well, the policy what is there they put now, as we dey on donor interest or donor or dependency, within it talk of now say, within they bring for like we will say, well now, we we don't become independent based on what we want to do for ourselves. So from the point of being independent for do what we want to do for ourselves, it dey only depend on wetin una put in place for say this na in the budget for development, this na in the budget for areas wey na sensitive areas for development. But when you fail all those areas wherein all these things dey no dey work, na im can result to that rapid inflation wey we don see say the inflation don gallop so much that e don hit more than 50, but now e just dey try to calm down back to a 4.0 4 point level index wey we dey say na betterment. So in other words, we dey say e look like you don jump, they complain say they don push you. And during the jumping, now from that time they will begin to lose control. From that point of 2022, when the inflation rate go from 31%, it push right up over 50. So you see the gap and the timing. You might blame am say na non-food factors them. That was a lot of things we dey eat no more. We will say, well, now because of the Ukraine war, now because of the area where food crisis in the come, or because of fear not they come inside the way for come, then the price will they affect them from the world market. So, but again, now they come for say, well, that's now the bit of economics. Because as a country, when you say development, you for always get what is they say precaution. That precaution area of budgeting for say in case something happen, these are the precaution motive. Because now the reason that we get the central bank. The central bank really for secure money what they use, money what they put aside, and then money what they put say this wire I don't see say now I don't see what's in the can before. You get what in the see for say in the can before they speculate if they have money there. And then get one of a precaution in case something go hit while you go on the road. It's like an insurance to your economy. And that insurance to the economy now you will land inside the bank. Because we lack that insurance to the economy when that precaution area of with financing for say that this now we budget for now the area that one they win are the biggest problem because in the talk of the institutions there when they work with this finance and when they budget out and what they receive. So the one where the financing bit, you talk of the evidence that what they relate to that one day for saying that where would they get. Now they here saying and they tell we say would they put 136 million for agriculture. So the financing ministry and that particular area of the institution, then they say that this will they give. But the transparency, now in all the question, what you questions, then they still give at what percent will they give a loan they are. If they give a loan they are at a 10% loan, how the one they will reflect on the farmer based on what he wants to do. If you get to a macro economy, within that money they reflect on you for letting you able to see again that percentage of that interest will not put by your loan. So these are the things that we get for see, you get for workout. Once you know workouts in the marketplace, you know workouts in the area wherein the supply chain will work, you know they work out in the area of development. If you know they work out in the area for security health, that's not the problem that I know they say we get fiscal problem. So because of getting fiscal problem there we don't get, so all this they result to the area of transparency. But it's about transparency and how the budget they work with waiting actually we need for level we put for level we develop. But if they cry the victim as a president, what did they say? I mean, he cry the victim at some point. He cry the victim at some point because he began to pull remind towards November unrest. He returned to settlement of peace, so that the victim, he playing the victim, say, well, no, feel sorry for the country, say that because of that thing they are, now because of instability, now because of, but when you picture out these instances, now like a drop in the sea of waiting don't cause the inflation. The inflation will come, of course, when there is peace. Deflation will come when country economic development will come when there is peace. But again, What about the areas where we say you secure, you put aside, then the GDP where they go, where you talk of seeing a diamond, on a gold, on a other things where they sell, because even the cocoa, we've been there at the seventh highest production of cocoa. But at some point, it really reflects on the inflation because the inflation will be now come as the second highest inflation for sub-Sahara between the 20s up to now with the top. That's between 3 to 4 years. So when you relate waiting with the same GDP on agriculture produce, on this would they make in the country oil for love will sell, or the beginning to make fish, how that one they therefore reflect on the consumer price index. When they ask them recently, they say, "Well, this not therefore reflect on the consumer price, but say what they go buy in the market get for candle, or we will go for what grad one day for Lego come." But the hidden bit of the transparency of waiting that be the physical indiscipline. You know, tell we waiting and be the recalibrate. Waiting recalibrate for say we not spend money per. There is no transparency in it. But you go see say, if they cry the victim for say, why they fly, would I not blame me, would I feel sorry for me because I know they enjoy for why they go so. Or I feel sorry for the country because they attack them. So now an area of playing the victim as a president in speech, now he bring her for like go cover the gap wherein the food gap they would have try for filling, but it fill the gap of the mind of the people say, una being. So these are the two things when they say you get for doubt. Say, well, if you keep playing the victim and then looking at the economy when it come, how you going for work on them. So, but it's a matter of being transparent and waiting they come, waiting on the calibrate, waiting on another give out, then you will see the consumer price index. So that household income, what a man getting money, when you go say, I go want to invest for do other thing, or let me go do my agriculture, or I go say, well, you do backyard agriculture. Instead, now for the food they spend them, more for them to eat house with not even a proper meal. And remember, angry not get holiday. Hunger never has a holiday because he will not go research first. There is always going to be a hard tackle of it because I will be without a meal. But for say there is a holiday in food for them to consume, there is no holiday. Now, when not they know we not go get her. When that point, they say it cause a lot of crime so they see so. I don't mean say in purposefully people are committing crime because of that, but you they see say the drivenness of the idea was say, I want to fill that gap there that the individual citizen because the gap when the government get fulfill that hunger gap by bringing in investment for say now that thing there what we go for do we go for become a government with diligence na so you say but you get for get minimum requirements the minimum requirement wey you don't get all you need for do na maximum effort that's all getting the maximum effort then we dey wait for so that we won't forget our GDP who go reflect our capital income so hope say no more go thank you so much and let God bless the nation thank you very much sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
You're welcome. Yes sir.
Yeah. I want to say thanks to Usfriend for Ion contribution today. Welcome on board Alpha. What can you get on the president's speech, sir?
For me, there are a lot of things that come off me radar as the president's speech they go on. But again, I want for just touch base on the light system. And since now just a quick fix we they do, definitely even if it take 5-10 years, we will still come back for the problem because now quick fix we they do. We get with boom boom away. I feel say see the kind of money what they pay to car power ship. If they're able to transform that money there, believe me, phase 2 of Boom Boom will go start time and we go far. For make we get sustainable lights, now we'll get we own source of production because now we able for manage them, now we able for run them. All the money will they give car power ships, so it's a very good resources for invest now we boom boom light project for ensure say you don't get sustainable lights. We go Guinea, we go the Transco, whatever light to all these ones we are helping others for develop their own light system other than we own when we own source resource. Now we own them. Believe you me, by now if we don't go far past second phase of we light project. But apart from that, I'm afraid na quick fix. This car power ship light. Anyhow we do them, anyhow they reduce the price, stay. Believe you me, na a quick fix project, and not to the purpose that they for day for. We for able for ensure say we invest on we now for make we able get sustainable light. Like I'm to the independence speech. Interestingly, since 1808 to 1961, Sierra Leone don't take 153 years where we could take in the way we they under independence. Inside that 153 years, they wait till we learn, what we able for get, what we able for sustain. Nothing other what they show for. We got them still poor. Water facility na still me for me na 0%. Lights now they can cry for so up till today. So many things. So many things. Medical, nothing to write home about. So since we take independence 1961 till now, we still they face challenges upon challenges simply because we no one for take we country seriously. Now, the government say we pray for Sierra Leone. I just go back to be one or two research what I do. Inside the book of James chapter 2 verse 14, the New King James Version say, without faith. They say faith without works is dead. Take note. Even if we collect all the pastors, all the imam, all the one that we know the one that we not believe in Muslim or Christian, we put them all together and combine them, let them bind and cast for Sierra Leone. If we still do not do the right thing, if we still do not put those faiths to action, to works, trust me, we will still remain poor. We people will continue for die. We people will continue for suffer another country day. Not to pray as Sierra Leone need. We need honest and somebody people we really mean business for move that country they go before. For me, this government we don't hear this speech upon speeches. They have good and eloquent writers. Yeah. In this particular speech where the president contradiction upon contradiction, he said, I quote, there's inflation. Yeah. In almost end of the speech, he talks say since we then take power 2018 to now light rated and call long candle. That's a big contradiction to his speech. For me, I can always they say this: the one way they write President Bio his speech, these people think say Sierra Leoneans them or they know they think again. So we will let the president read no more clap for them. No, he has contradicted himself. Now you talk and say inflation. You even make mention of the lights where they go up or things the way they go up, including the lights what they buy. Yeah. Then now you say my government has worked assiduously. We don't bring up from 2018. We don't bring up the tariff down like seriously. In this same platform, we advocated for ensure say they reduce or they remove that tax or they put per light. They never listen to us. Now our humble president, as he could say, a humble. Yeah, now they tell Whistle say they don't bring light price candle. Not go ask back in the streets. No go na host themselves. The one way where they buy lights for them small kiosks the way they get. Let them tell you almost and they spend. You know, certain things and they let we be honest. Honesty. That make us say now one of the things that we don't go Sierra Leoneans, we don't lost. We know honest. Anything we suit we where they go with favor. Even if they destroy or damage the other man, we don't care about it. We know now what we gain. Because if we president be honest, he will not say yes. From 2018 to now, there is great inflation in the tariff of a light tariff, mobile tariff. You name these things. But when the speech writers they are the right, then that make us say President Bio know they consult, you need to ask people. You need to just go read a speech. Because at the end of the day, they make people they see you like say you not take them seriously. You don't take them seriously. You can't tell you say inflation, then you say you don't do this cash transfer. Wait then. How has the cash transfer helped for reduce the high rate of inflation at the country? You dey give cash transfer, but you dey add more interest rate or more tax on rice. You dey add tax on other things dem. So the cash transfer wey you dey do no dey get a better effect on the people. Not, in fact, na less effect, because you give and then the person wey dey go use the money, e dey pay more. Now go quickly to the feed salon project, because me, whenever we dey talk about projects, you know, I don't know how I can feel. I've said this now 1 year down the line with the council. I've said this before. Yeah. If President Bio and his team, they not put the right people in the right place, they not get the necessary resources we needed, put billions of dollars, not even put billions of euros, now play. Billions of dollars. I'm telling you, and I will say this with no regret, it will go down the drain. Sierra Leone will still remain a hungry nation, because no proper research no go be done. At the end of the day, it's about the money they begin go, salaries, just like what you say, make roads them, then feeder roads them. Since Ernest by Coma in time, when they do feeder roads them, 30 days then they do the same feeder roads then they go now then different districts, then you see all the agricultural research, what they call them, or substation the way they get, they all me they do feeder roads in the way APC meaning a power. Up till today, then they announce more feeder roads. Up till today. Just like what they say, at the end of the day, somehow we don't even get any link or anything to farm business, and then they go get them project money, then they at the end they eat that money, and they nothing on they come up behind. In fact, whatever we want for talking about President Bio in the last 5 years, this. So even if you want old some man, you know they able again, because by the time they marry, you know get for stand again. So for me, if me want for advise President Bio, first of all, from 2% to 7%, now play with the play. It can't achieve anything. Like you rightly mentioned, look what they're ready for education project. You see how they put money. You see how serious they were. They launch it. They put every effort, including the parliamentarians. They bring them on board. Me president, they say radical inclusion. I may feel say, this is my opinion. I may feel say when we talk about radical inclusion in agriculture, it will say how they able for galvanize the opposition, how they able for bring expatriate them inside. So everybody will be on board. That's my thought that I had. But radical inclusion with the set financial institutions, at the end of the day, we don't see how microcredit kills Sierra Leoneans them. Some man run from one community to the other. At the end of the day, we see say because people don't get, in fact, the interest rates be so boku, people not able to go for their money, then they again self. So for me, and I repeat this one, 7% for agriculture, it will never achieve the desired goal or the desired outcome of the project Feed Sierra Leone. The president has a very good vision for make we be food sufficient. That's a very fantastic good dream. But the fact remains, if we not want let this dream remain dreams or stay in the dream world, we need to put the right people in the right places, regardless political party affiliation, regardless your opinion about the government. If you are qualified and you have the expertise, me I dey beg the government, do ya will they use this platform, bring people them on board. I will recommend, let them not forget the Kabia factor. That guy has done tremendously good in agriculture. Who they follow in social media pages, will they see the things the way they do. These are the type of people we they empower the more. These are the type of people we they use for do research the more. Not so that go sit down in the office, put coat and tie. They tell you say, will they do this feasibility first? Now 1 year they go so. Before you marry this office, who won done the season, nothing not happen. Trust me, this year don't done. Next year a different story. At the end of the day, we go run down 5 years, people will begin to ask questions. Like what they ask for Tamabom now, where the Tamabom Rice project. Almost billion where them put the. What's how we waiting at the result, waiting at the outcome. When it comes to projects, if you don't get the right people, the right resources, your project will still continue to be on paper. the result and the outcome will always be on paper. There will be nothing physical or tangible to show to the public or to the one that will give them money. At the end of the day, you dey butu head per shame. And for let's say you know butu head per shame, for make we achieve the president in dream, we should go with this statement: a radical inclusion. A radical inclusion means for me, they bring on board the opposition, they bring on board expatriates, regardless, again, I repeat, regardless of their political party affiliation, the criticism or the way that they critique in government. If these people you know say that they will deliver, bring them on board. At least you last 4 years, we don't left. You able to forgive Sierra Leone as they say, look, I can point at this thing at the end of the day, but without which, I'm afraid this Sierra Leone could be a white elephant project. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
I want to say thanks to Alpha for Ian contribution today. We want to try you. Do you know how with the podcast from? Man, I'm in policy, so who that your idea? Huh? Oh, okay. Okay, we go fast, small. Right now, from APC team 9 and change from gallon to liter. Man, I'm in Minneapolis, time they ask. So, who that your idea that they for let them change from gallon, because that's so be the buy fuel. So then we'll begin by liter. Ezekiel, welcome on board, sir. What did you get for we today?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. I'm not gonna hold the line too long. I just want for say the president his speech. It sounds good, and the one thing we I want for really talk about, emphasize on the idea say people and get the freedom for talk within the need for talk. And then the nine really they build democracy. Nine they show say people and get the opportunity for hold people away and the office accountable. At least accountable in the sense that then they able for talk and complain about things and way they go on wrong, and itself now don't talk and now say it they welcome that criticism and they say because now they actually give them some ideas of things and way in need for do right. And now so it's supposed for be now so democracy day because nobody not get the solution to end to all the issues and way the country they go through. There is no way where they look down and you they expect say for waiting they go up, you go see them. Even where you they say me are focus. Yes, waiting you focus for, they get your advantage. Now go succeed. Anything else where they outside where they affect the focus, they see them because you just focus now on this particular thing where you want for do. As a result, they able to foresee any other things the way they come at the other side where it can be a problem. So the one the way then team up, then they watch the other side. Now then go tell you say this one here, you be say no more na good thing you they do, but I don't think say this side is right. And when we welcome that, they become they actually create an atmosphere. Even hunger day, people and they feel a little bit relief. But you don't know how terrible it is. You don't know how painful the whole thing is. If somebody hungry and say some things, then they will go talk, we go make sure say, but at least you pay attention to the hunger way they go through. But then you come on back, you find way. If you talk no more, you drop something and hit. Then you know how quickly that person they die. So please, what would they say democracy? Then they na strong pillar than they for let people able for talk within then they see if they go wrong. I mean, at the big Sierra Leoneans in the process for let you talk within they go right. You don't need for cost people. You don't need for cost nobody. But people in need for even for really talk. Because people and they suffer some things that they go wrong. People and they feel bad. So at least, Lord, we give them the opportunity for let them complain of the things that we know they go right in the country. If you allow that for happen, some changes go begin for happen because you yourself know they see all your ministers that you know they see all the people that we employ. Some places then they wait and they do something wrong. If we not allow the people there for talk, because listen, where you young people and they go because most times when they see this, you una can come out and say, no, we want people there for do this. But when they want the way, then they support you, then they do something to people them because of the things that way they want for say, and you not say nothing, Papa. You not now they not to freedom to people them. So please, now yeah for open the authorities there for look because sometimes not to una they na power. Now the one the way then they support una. Now then they cause suppression. Now then they depress other people them. Even though then they suffer the same thing. Even though they get the same hunger. Even though then they get difficulty with the price hike. They get problem with the gas. They get problem with the rice price where they go up. Yet where other people they want complain. Now then supporters then they go and suppress other people. Please, police authorities, una not allow that for happen. Things are already difficult. Let people speak their mind as long as they not cause nobody. Lord, we take the truth out of what it and they say and left get in the nonsense. Now that's now they display mastery for your leadership. Thank you so much, Triple A. God bless we all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I want to say thanks to Ezekiel for your contribution today. You just joined we. Welcome, President Bio in 63rd Independence Anniversary speech. Now we put on the table. Welcome on board, Omar. What thing you get for we on this one, sir?
About the president's speech, sorry, I've been busy. You didn't come on today, so I've been just getting a little part of your blink. Now, about the president's speech,
Yes, sir.
you know, this president, na bulldog with fooling. I know if it's a bulldog, na pit bull with fooling. Anybody that will know about pit bull, you know, it's a giant among dogs. Them. Yeah, but in a pit bull, we don't get want it because the speech that what this president can give, I don't say this before. You know, I want to talk a little bit to SLPB people. Me not a person with disrespectful. Nothing other way I would talk na this show and get the man with getting show with the hosting show and they allow disrespect now. So anything when me they say, nothing what family believe in and nothing where they happen. You know, this president, with all due respect, not lazy person. Now very, in fact, not in one, but again, I can get problem now because why they go back to APC? APC not in a part again. They're all not the same thing. Now uniform we get, and it's like Roman the same thing. Where be they go to parliament or State of the Union address? If not so, then they call them. Everything where they read. Now what team minister then give them, and they cross check, and they ask if not true, then they tell them. It just they read them, bam, because the problem is. We get gullible people, we get people who are so naive, then we get people who take politics and color and tribe, then wrap them around the head. Even if the person, they lie upon them. You know, I want to say this quick. There's a difference between the way Americans, then they cajole around the president, because I said not the same thing, but let me tell people, the reason we make you see a lot of them, especially the southern states, they all cajole behind Donald Trump, not because of hardship, because they not saying hard in America so much, but they not care because Donald Trump is the president. No. Then southern states, now people are way racist. Now people are will be done they angry. They want somebody who they can't turn up na their side, Ku Klux Klan them. They want somebody where any bad thing where they want to do. somebody where they answer to them call. And when Donald Trump come, they all men are GOP. Men are farm Republicans, bossy, but it's the truth. When Donald Trump come on board and he dance to the music, now he make them they be and so not of us say if now America been stronger, the time with Donald Trump been in a power, the economy. First of all, when Donald Trump been in a power, we unemployment rate been go up to 2%. And at 2%. Now the Nana always say if Ebola not become, I not say before easy for let Donald Trump come on a power now. Because American people left, then they vote on issue, even though they're racist, but then they vote on issue. But what are they trying to I know people are going to say, hey, well, America self, then get people where no matter what Donald Trump do. No, it's different. Then they're in a racist business, and then we just get race against whether they're black or we work and friend in the country. Now I make them can you be in that guiding. But waiting me see they go on Sierra Leone and Africa, it's bad off. Because it's not about tribe business. Hunger, depression, unemployment, I'm not feeling waiting they go on na salon. If I they go on people are going to up. Even then they don't at the south. If don't go to fight for Donald Trump. No. Yeah. People and then will get or they get unemployment check, where they get social security check, where they get disability check, where they get SSI check, where they get all kind check, food stamp, you name it, then they get them. So if then can you be Donald Trump now because of race and their own prejudice, not because of the country tranga. Period. So long as they compare them. What did they go on in Sierra Leone? For make una see how this country, who side this country don't they? We're small, bobo, they say I want money, but I'm not going going to slap game. So would anybody give me 2,000 euros, then slap me? Somebody who not 10 years old. They say, slap me, then you give me money. What did that tell you? You get people and when literally they pick food at the tea box. Then you still the support that person there. You still the pull close. You still the fake people them for that person there. It absolutely tell me say you not only you forget for take your medication them and psychiatric not is not there for you. No doctor not there again when a Christian doctor where they will menu because you they beyond understanding. You they completely you they out. You don't understand nothing. So you will say they not only God, but no psych doctor not the will menu because it don't make sense. Look what's in the gun. This president is so lazy. He needed. I mean, how many times, AAA, how many times where this president don't tell we say the infant maternal mortality it don't go down by 60%. The maternal mortality don't go down. Because this man no one day gonna cottage. I go bet anybody this president, he no one day gonna cottage. Who say
No,
get a
they
number
don't go
today?
there. You don't go there.
What you go
The
do
first lady back don't go there.
AAA, maybe I do this guy tin up. Then forget and go to the ward then. Because if this man don't go na cottage, you understand? This man don't go tin up, then they give him full number then they wire. They himself hold them, he go tin up na public, they tell the public say, na then tia they go on. Well, himself no say not to true. Himself no say not to true. Then they give information, same thing with the light. You know, that this I don't understand, pan we African, just like what I just tell you just now. Where Ahmed Tijan Kaba left power, where APC come, waiting at the two and they holler with. They say, they be don't term Sierra Leone as the darkest city in the world. Freetown, I mean, Sierra Leone are the darkest country. Freetown are the darkest city. We bring light. Waiting at the light we them bring. Now sheep with them pack, where the kaka smoke tea, they give people them lung cancer. And who side the light reach, according to them, why are holding a power now, they say they meet at 38%. Waiting themselves the brag, they say they meet at 20-something%. Waiting themselves the brag with now, they say they don't care and go to 38%. Can you believe? Can you believe? Where you now try that you give a statistic or you give you numbers. about we neighboring countries. 98% of the Ghanaian population, they enjoy 24-hour light. Yet, we get government where they talk, say, then don't bring light to 38%. And you still get Sierra Leoneans, where they sleep in the dark, but because, I don't know, because this land not say again, this is not tribe. This is them beyond tribe. They still, they brag. You get the chief minister, sit down and AYV, they talk, say, villages, then they get light. Villages, then they get light. Can you believe them people here? And when they don't talk, then you get people them back. When we young brothers and sisters and West man, but the laps if you not get them. That old one, that milk cup, where they put that pieces pa, you not get them else. Right now, if then they tell you, free to triple now free to the heat. The heat of the kill people them. Lights not the air condition, not the work. In fact, we say they go pull air condition. How many Sierra Leoneans will afford air condition? So the heat right now. One me paddy, a very good listener that this show. One my best friend, now Massachusetts guy, he gonna go work at the Freetown. The man he get air condition, a generator, the pump. If you buy like say now fire, the inside the society don't. Man just the talk this net. Now last week he reached. That's Wednesday. You say something that you go attest. Then we see them people that then they lie, and you get Sierra Leoneans, not even the under the diaspora, because who are the diaspora, something not right to three, whether not tumbu the inside we blame for law we defend them people like that. But if you then a Sierra Leone, you not the anywhere close to them people here. Keke Thomas and the married, so you see the lavish way lavish, looking wefting down. That woman there in gown alone. That woman there in gown alone probably go feed 50 houses then a Freetown. She ain't long. Also picking money down there. So you know they anywhere close to them people there where they enjoy the money. Why you they pull close for them? Why you they defend them? Why you they cost other people when on all the struggle? Because of when they speak the same tribe, because of when come on the same region, but you they suffer. Why? Why would they pull close? Because this is go both ways. With the CAPC people and work on the job. Oh, they like me better. No, sir. Please not give me that. Nothing not better until I see a party where they give Sierra Leoneans them. The entire population, they give them 98% locating in Ghana they do. Or locating in Nigeria they do. Give me more than 70 to 80%. Now you come talk to me. But you don't come on the way you come on you left at 25 or 26, then you say you give light. I don't want to talk to you, sir. Not tell me anything. Go tell that to somebody else. Same thing to you, Sidom. You the brag say you don't get 38%. Really? 38%? You know how much money what this government don't invest per light? This short time where they don't see them, little bit because you know even June it. So you not even complete 6 months it. But yet this president go tin up, he tell people them he lie on them because he lazy. He need a cross check, but you know what? Like how I don't know if now Liverpool or Manchester United will get us. I don't know if now slogan or phrase never walk alone. This president got 80. The that way American movie Titanic. This ship it don't begin to sink. Now in people they don't begin to for wrong half. It get for reach to a point. Now in one grain get for tinap. Now in one grain get for tinap because according to rumor, we understand say Kanja say they complain say the minister of finance, now in the low ball because when they ask them for the money for give the cash ship people and for pay the cash ship, the minister and teachers and the matter now in the president, now in the minister of energy, soon it go be minister of education, it go be minister of health, because in one grain for take all the ministerial position and then now it's sit down with them. Lord to go no more. I thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Omar. Omar, they talk, we call Keketo my name, and Keketo man say, you sky man this. And you don't go talk, you talk, but you call me name. Eh? Me not married. The same woman where Keketo mother in West Trade, where they England, where be accuse them, where be deny. Well, look how Keketo man you take inside this talk today. Ataya. Yes. The same woman will be denying that and the woman back deny the man. Now they married so. Now Keketo man tell me say, But na padrimu. He say, bo, the woman accused me. Say, na me and this woman dey. So, me I not collect for let they accuse me for nothing. So now I make myself, I go in for the woman. I married her. I say, I say yes. If you accuse me for something, I dey go in for that thing dey. So I so Keketoma take marry this woman. Yeah? Just in case if you don't know. But na padigima siya. Me na didigima. We done for today. Yeah? We come out here. A salon we dey so it's after 3 a.m. But we still good. We still good. We still good. This is how we do. We go there back tomorrow by God power. I came home. Maybe go to midnight. Because I get a busy day, man. But I was like, you know what? We have to do this. You know, after I done wash done, man, that sweet, sleepy calm. And the manager they tell me, say, go lay down one thing. I was like, nah, let's do this. And we did. Yeah? Friday I be supposed to come on. Saturday I be supposed to come on, but yeah. Not gonna understand. But Lord, you go no more. But I try tomorrow they come. By God power. Till we meet again. Triple Tata.